Welcome to Growing the Beast, and this time I have a special guest. His name is John, aka Tsumuji. Say hello, John.
Hi, how's it going?
He is the scum of the earth, and he plays Zero, Dante, and Virgil. So he's a real asshole, but he's here to help us out because we all know we hate these characters. Tell me about right here.
So right here, if you look at, if I got my Buster charged, these two things right here, I got a lightning and I can cancel lightning into a Buster, and that covers a lot of space in the neutral. So, and then right here, I just did a raw lightning. It was unsafe. You could punish that. If you look at Zero's lightning, he can't block or move or do anything on the way down from the ground unless he's got a Buster cancel.
Okay, so if he's not, so basically the point of those two is that if he doesn't have his, if he's not glowing,
right.
If he doesn't have his Buster charged, after the lightning, while you're falling down, you can be punished.
Can't do a thing.
You can't do a thing. Okay. So that's the only key thing that I actually have to actually watch for that I haven't been watching for is that if you're glowing, you have your Buster.
I think a good part of the Zero matchup is just knowing when to go in. And if he's got the Buster charged, then
don't go in.
Don't go in. Yeah, because
Okay.
or he's gonna do if he does something that looks unsafe, it's not unsafe because he's got a Buster. So just watch that orange charge.
Okay. The Buster is definitely a pain in my ass. All right, so here.
So right here, Dante Virgil. It's a kind of an option select right here. You can, if you block the M and the H, then it'll all combo. But if you don't block it and I cancel into a teleport, it'll do a cross up right there and right there. So right there, I can get a full combo basically. And Virgil allows Dante to do that. And then usually it'll result in a kill. Or actually, in this case, I'm not sure if it does. Oh, it does.
Fantastic. So
actually, you know what? I think I botched this here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's you can link gunshots into super right afterwards.
Okay. And then I get this nice hit into nothing. But yeah, I wish I was better at Marvel, but that's the whole point of doing this is so I can get better. So I actually can pose a threat to scumbags like you.
Definitely.
So how long does Buster take to charge up?
I think it's around 3 or 4 seconds. I
totally thought you were gonna press a button right there. Oh. And you did press a button.
Right, I did. The super freeze knocked me out of it.
But the super freeze
I didn't have to worry about it too much.
Saved you because for some reason Capcom
post 2009 they got input lockouts.
Yeah, I guess so.
Marvel.
But okay, so it takes 4 to 5 seconds to charge the Buster.
I might be a little off on that. I kind of feel it out. It's pretty, oftentimes when people do the lightning bolts and they don't have a Buster charge just because they misjudged it, but you can kind of gauge it. So counting right there, it's 3 or 4 seconds, I think.
Okay, so now the longer it's charged, does it go faster when it comes out?
So there's 3 different levels. You have level 1 Buster, which is a blue shot, and level 2 Buster, which is a green shot, and level 3 is a red shot. And the red shot beats everything. It causes soft knockdown.
Right.
It's really fast.
Yeah, it's so smart of them to give Zero that because he really needed a little more tools here.
So right here, one thing you want to keep in mind is that Zero's normals are also really good in addition to the Buster. Where we stopped right there, it was a range that normal characters wouldn't really want to go in on.
Right.
But Zero can because his lightsaber's so big.
Right.
So you were hitting jab right there because you were expecting me to walk in like a normal character, but I'm Zero, so I got a big.
So you don't even have to move forward. You can just press the button.
Right. Crouching M, I can just press it and be like, I win.
Okay.
So here I just plain old vanilla lightning loops.
Plain old lightning loops. Probably, I was jumping out of my seat with excitement. I was like, oh my god, I've never seen this combo before. Perfect, awesome. God. But, okay, so in these next matches, when my character dies, give a little insight to, oh man, you got bopped right there.
Yep.
Hold on, let's watch this combo. Oh yeah.
That is quite sexy.
Oh yeah. Do you know in real life, Zero wouldn't stand a damn chance against Hulk?
I don't know, man.
Not one of your puny ass characters. Look at this. This is what should happen every time in real life.
Zero's in it from
Oh god, and I just
where...
messed up. Oh yeah, so you gotta respect that. Get back, no, you get back.
That shit only does one hit, and I always regret that with Dante. Dante's moves will only usually hit once, and he just loses straight up to super armor.
But yeah.
This is me screwing up like here. I'm just throwing out that super. I meant to do swords, didn't work out.
And you say I can punish that better, right?
Yeah, so you could probably just jump at me and then, or at least do a gamma charge, into gamma crush.
Okay.
I mean, okay, so that was a cross-up reset.
Right, yeah, I actually tried to throw you, but when you crossed over it, it released the charge. And,
oh, I get you. That's hilarious.
Yeah. And for everyone watching, my Magneto is like uber doo-doo and never gets to play, so don't expect anything from basically any of my characters, but especially my Magneto right now.
So right here, I've got 0 bar. And
Yes.
I just did a combo, and it's not going to kill. So you can tell I was going to go for some kind of reset right here. And here, I still don't have enough meter to kill you because that if I had done a regular dimension slash super, it wouldn't have worked.
Right.
So I went into the swords instead and went for some kind of extra damage and some extra round trip resets right there.
Right, and earlier you had mentioned that I used my X Factor too early, which was right because. If I had waited till you went in to do that block string, which you did, I could have X-Factored Punisher block string. And,
right. In that particular situation, I had 0 bar, so I had to go in and I had to do something to put you in block stun so that way I could get some bar, so that way I could work with it from there. But you had X-Factor, so that would have limited my options or punished me for being stupid.
Right. And I would also like to say that Zero is a piece of crap, and he's not very nice to Hulk.
I mean, every now and then Zero drops his combos, though, so he's going to get Gamma Charge or whatever.
And I was too afraid. I had to get Hulk out of there, dude.
Right.
And I messed up there also, so congrats.
So if you look at my mental state right now is I've got a big chunk of red health. I got 2 bars. So I'm looking for you to call your assist and go up for some kind of DHC to get him out.
Right.
And if I get lucky, I catch your assist.
Right, just like right here.
I'm very grateful that happened. Unfortunately, I screwed up my combo right there, but that should have resulted in 2 dead characters.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, that's it's scary that you can punish me from
full screen.
From the full screen, right?
Yep. And that's the power of the level 3 Buster. The green Buster, not so much. Blue Buster, not at all. But red Buster, you gotta watch out for that.
So you just let the Buster rip when you see me advance or something.
Yeah.
You can cancel into super, and then you cancel into Dante.
Right.
And Dante, of course, goes full screen.
Yep. And I had a couple other teams back in the early parts of the game where I ran like Akuma or something instead. Like I could DHC into a full beam super. Anything will work.
And then I just
right here. Arrows.
I tried to catch you, but I wasn't underneath you enough, so.
I figured.
Did I mention I hate Dante?
He got nerfed pretty hard since been done.
Don't give me that shit.
He used to be so good.
He got nerfed pretty hard.
So good.
He got nerfed pretty hard. Let me have this awesome assist and a teleport and everything else. Get back!
Yeah,
they nerfed that too. They nerfed the hammer too. They nerfed the get back.
And it's still good. Imagine that. Okay. So,
So here, right there again, you could punish me.
Right. If Hulk wasn't such a fat ass.
Yep.
Dude, I swear, they should have gave him a wave dash. Come on, people.
Right. So here, I'm just trying to keep away as much as possible, and every now and then choosing my times to go in. I want to frustrate you into doing something stupid.
Isn't that a cool little combo?
It is. It does a lot of damage too, because apparently DHCs in the Hulk do a lot of damage.
Dude, this is
what the hell.
You know about me? I go for the simple big damage.
Right.
Oh man.
So Dante, I'm actually pretty unfamiliar with this fight as Dante because all of his moves do single hits and they lose straight up to the armor, right there. And so Dante in general, I want to go for those reverb shocks.
You can play a pretty good keep away with Dante, though.
That's true. I actually think he's one of the better characters in the game still, even though he got nerfed, because he's just got an answer to everything. It just doesn't do a lot of damage.
Right, he has many options.
Just not to chip like that, so.
Wow. Couldn't you have, oh god.
So
see, this is a noob mistake by me. This was such a poor timed
assist call.
Yeah. I deserve that 100%.
Very, very much every Anchor Virgil seems to be coming into style right now. So a lot of people
coming into style. What did you just wake up? He's been here forever and he's an asshole. God.
My belief is at the beginning of the life cycle of the game, Wesker was like easy execution, great anchor for that reason. Virgil's that next step. He's still easy execution,
right?
But he's so much better than Virgil as an X Factor.
You mean Wesker, better than Wesker?
Oh, Wesker, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, right.
So right there, you hit me. I was trying to lightning out. Zero cannot block or move during the lightning either. So you can actually hit me out of it before the lightning comes out, and then the lightning will just not come out at all.
Oh,
so you hit me with that jump H right there. If you had been holding forward, you probably would have thrown me too. You can throw me out of the lightning. You can hit me out of the lightning.
Okay.
It's sort of like a rapid slash in that he moves forward and then the lightning appears behind him, and that's what causes that cross-up effect.
Right. That bullshit. Okay.
Speaking of bullshit, command grabs.
Oh God.
Oh my God. I just got a block because I'm like, I think the stand H is coming, and then no.
My command grab that does 3 damage.
You killed my character.
You had 3 life left.
I still, and even now, friggin' Hulk, I still can't kill this character because 1, I'm gonna drop my combo, and 2.
See, the worst part about yeah, maybe a lot of people can't kill Hulk, but then he's at a bad position with 0 health, and it's not like he has a great mobility to be able to get in on you while you're doing some kind of sword. What is this garbage going on right here?
So
Virgil, tell me about Virgil. Why is Virgil such an asshole?
So Devil Trigger right there gives him a speed boost, right?
He's so quick.
It's Devil Trigger gives him like a set speed boost, and then X Factor gives a % based off of as well. So
right, and to be honest, you're the first Virgil that knows how to play Virgil that I've played, and the resets, like I've seen them like on tournaments before. I'm like, I can block those. They're a little tougher than I thought they were.
The really heavy part of it is that he keeps you in block stun for so long.
Well, that's the big part about it. Yeah, is that the block stun is so huge.
Right, and right there, the block stun was a little deceptive, and so you got caught hitting buttons right there.
Mm-hmm. Correct. And then just FYI, guys, somewhere in this video, the audio messes up for a little bit, but it refixes itself soon after. So if you hear that, just don't worry. And then I biffed that.
I was trying to whiff punish right there, but I overestimated my stand down to 0, which is kind of hard to do because it's really good. So right there, that was some bullshit. You shouldn't be able to hit me out of that or throw me out of that. It's just milliseconds worth.
It's just that it's 0 and yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. God. So
should be a kill here. I don't know. I don't remember if I dropped this or not.
Yeah, I think you kill me. Oh,
nope,
no,
so
it doesn't quite matter, though, because you got that fucking thing.
Yep. Or it's bad.
Okay, so how do I block that right there?
So that is dependent on both the timing of when I do it. Well, straight up the timing when I do it. Like, the more time that I have, or the later I wait to do it, the more likely it is to cross up. The lower I do it, the less likely it is to cross up. So there's like 3 or 4 different factors.
Okay, so if it's
out there,
if it's a little higher in the air, then oh god, if it's a little higher than the air, then it's more likely to cross up.
Right, because I travel a greater distance when I'm higher in the air because triangles and Pythagoras and stuff.
Oh god, Pythagoras is an asshole.
You gotta do a Pythagorean theorem to calculate my character.
But okay, so and if it's lower, then then it's typically not going to cross up.
Right.
Now.
Oh, and by the way, right here, so lightning, I can do a lightning in the air, then I can buster cancel that, and I can do a command dash, but he's also got an air dash. So all 3 of those actions I can do right there will, they just allow me to stay around and keep.
So how many actions total do you have in the air?
I mean, it varies depending on. It's more like based on what moves I do. I have 1 lightning that I can do. Actually, I have 2. The more I think about it. So post Buster, I can do 1 lightning, 1 command dash, and 1 air dash. Anything before Buster, I can do 1 lightning before Buster as well.
Okay.
But if I were to do like my command dash and then canceling a Buster, I wouldn't be able to do another command dash. It's a little finicky in that regard, but basically. The thing that'll keep me in the air the longest is lightning, buster, command dash, air dash.
Okay.
So I have a lot of things that keep me up in the air all the time, and so people don't expect that, and they can just get hit by his falling normals because they think he was going to fall down 5 seconds earlier. Yeah,
no, that's exactly what happened to me, so it's a pain in the ass.
He does have a normal air dash, though, which is a little weird, considering how many other options he's got. Oh, he's got a dive kick, too, but right there, yeah, the dive
kick. That thing, yeah.
That thing's pretty good because it actually can cross up at times.
Yeah, no, I've got hit by it. It's fun. So with the lightning loops, you can kill off a throw.
Yeah, it'll usually take two.
2 lightning loops.
2 lightning loops, depending on the character.
How was that right there? Because that was a double lightning. So what would that be?
So one thing you want to keep in mind is that on my incoming mix-ups, sometimes I'll kill you with the Buster Shot, and sometimes I won't. If you see me coming in and I'm glowing orange, basically that means I can cancel my lightning and just choose not to cross up if I don't want to.
Okay.
So there are times though when I just don't have my Buster charge when you're coming in, so just watch for when I'm glowing orange. If I'm glowing orange, then you got some extra threats to worry about, but if I'm not, then I just have the plain vanilla 50-50 cross up.
Right. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I messed up.
Yeah, you gotta make that safe. Actually, I don't know. Sometimes I wouldn't bother punishing that because I'm so scared of like canceling the super or something. Ow.
Well, you can't cancel the launcher though.
Oh really?
I hit the launcher. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
That's true.
I got greedy, but it worked out anyway.
You get some trades.
And then I did my little.
I didn't know. I had no idea you crossed
my
the border
patented
like that.
Time Masters.
Oh,
see,
man.
I did such a noob thing right there. You had X Factor. Spidey Swing, of course, isn't even safe without that.
Right. That's an important thing too, because Taskmaster can actually punish X Factor guard cancels by canceling in a Spidey Swing. Because if I'm X Factor canceled, you can. If I X Factor cancel, you can actually throw me, and it'll be just an option select. Because if I'm in range, then you'll throw me. If not, then your Spidey Swing will come out. You basically have the ability to cancel your normals into a throw. And so I waited right there until after I saw the Spidey Swing before I X Factored.
Okay. Yeah, it glitches out a little bit, sorry. But as you can see, it's nothing you even care about because it's Virgil garbage, so no one...
So right there I tried a combo that didn't work out so hot. He can actually combo off of his Helmet Breaker and Devil Trigger and X Factor. But I dropped it and I died.
Yeah, and so Helmet Breaker is not punishable.
It is punishable in a very unique fashion. It's similar to Wolverine's dive kick in that if you block it in the air and you land and cancel all your block animations,
yes,
you can punish it because he's still recovering on the ground. If you block it straight while you're landing on the ground, safe. He can actually special cancel it and make it even more crazy.
So the way to do it would be what? Chicken guard it right as it's hitting the ground.
It's almost like an air just defend.
Okay.
You want to think of it like that.
Okay, so kind of just like instant air block, like right off the ground.
Right off the ground.
Okay.
So that way you land on the ground, you lose your.
Yeah, little things like that would help me blow up scrubs like infinitely because
we all love our Helmet Breakers, man.
Yeah, you fuckers. Okay, so.
So right here,
there's what you. Oh, you didn't have meter.
I didn't have any bar. I think that was just a minor screw up by me. Oh, what? That confused the hell out of me. By the way.
Yeah, me too. That's why I did a.
Oh my god.
That's why I did whatever that was.
So this I remember this talking to you after this match, and you're like, oh, that was a giant cluster, something. But
so.
Standard combo right here, going into kill, I think. Yeah.
How much meter does that combo build?
Off of just a normal attack, I'm meter positive off of a kill. So usually.
Oh, that's cool. That's fair. Yeah.
Yep.
See, look at this garbage. Okay, good. He's dead.
So right there, actually, I think you caught the recovery in my.
Oh, you beat the.
I
think
dropped it. Yeah, I dropped it. Oh, and then,
man, it glitched out. It missed my glory of killing Dante?
Dude, it skipped right to where you dropped that combo, and now you're just going in next match.
Why did the damn you hodgepodge? Anyway, oh my god, it's glitching all over. Okay, well,
looks like
that's the end of the glitching. So, but I killed.
Here's your fancy TAC BS again.
It's cute, man.
Oh, except for when it doesn't work. Oh, that's okay.
Taskmaster saved me though. But so.
Actually, I remember that.
You told me about the Dante. God, it's glitching. What the bleep? Okay, but tell me about the. You were telling me how to stop Dante from crossing me over like that.
So yeah, one of Dante's biggest tools is the box dash, right? Like what I just hit you with right there. But if you chicken block or if you hold up back, then he'll just run right into you and he won't actually cross you up, just because the angle of the height of the box dash is so low. So you don't really ever have to worry about crossing up if you are holding up back.
When should I typically? Oh, I beefed that up too. Ugh.
Right there, I tried to punish it, but
yeah, whoopsie dipsy. So but like
guard cancels.
Yep.
Use them, guys. They're really good.
Yeah, I noobed it up right there, and I died. Oh yeah, didn't even have to. Yeah, it glitched out. But anyway, so what would I be doing for the? What was I talking about?
We were talking about box dashes with Dante.
Oh, so the box dashing. So typically, what are you calling assists and then box dashing? Or are you putting me on block zone with a normal and then box dashing? Like,
I mean,
when typically would I be looking for the chicken guard?
So one of my favorite things to do is a crouch jab with Dante. That little gunshot he does. It's really slow, but it's got a huge range. People's mentality when they're blocking crouch jabs is to push block something.
Right.
So if you were to push block, say I were to do a single crouch jab, you would try to push block the second crouch jab because that's the one you react to. But if I were to do a single crouch jab and then do a box dash instead, your push block would come out as a normal, and I'd hop over that and cross you up.
Gotcha.
Or if you're not hitting anything at all, it would just cross up because I know you're not going to push block me because it's just a single crouch jab. Granted, that's all dependent on spacing and everything.
Well, of course. I mean, everything as far as when people are commentating any of my videos, you have to take certain variables into effect when we're talking about things like this.
Right.
For some reason, I think some people forget that, but what can we do? But anyway, we'll probably have more videos with John. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. John is an excellent scumbag player. And we'll see you around.
Thanks very much for having me.
See ya.